Listen carefully. Today, I'm going to tell you a story that sounds impossible. A story of love so powerful that it challenged a mountain. A story of pain that became purpose. And a story that proves that one determined person can change the world. This is the true story of Dashrath Manjhi, a poor laborer from a small village in India. He wasn't a king. He wasn't a politician. He wasn't a hero in the eyes of the world. He was simply a man deeply in love with his wife. Life was never easy for them. Their home was small. Money was scarce. Every day was a struggle to survive. But despite all the hardships, they had something priceless, each other. And for Dashrath, that was enough. Together, they dreamed of a better future. A future where life would be a little easier, a little kinder. But destiny had something else planned. One tragic day, Dashrath's wife was badly injured while crossing a dangerous mountain path near their village. The nearest hospital was on the other side of the mountain. There was no proper road. No quick way to reach medical help. Every minute mattered. But the journey was too long. And before she could receive treatment, she died. In a single moment, Dashrath lost the person he loved most. His world collapsed. Days passed. Then weeks. But the pain never left. And every time he looked at that mountain, one thought echoed in his mind: if this mountain wasn't here, maybe she would still be alive. Most people would have accepted their fate. Most people would have moved on. But Dashrath Manjhi was not most people. One morning, he stood before the giant mountain. The same mountain that had stood between his wife and the help she needed. The same mountain that had stolen her life. And there, standing alone before thousands of tons of rock, he made a promise. I will cut a road through this mountain. The villagers laughed. They called him mad. Some mocked him openly. Others pitied him. One man can't break a mountain. It's impossible. You'll never finish. But Dashrath didn't waste time arguing. He didn't try to convince anyone. Instead, he picked up a hammer, a chisel, and began to strike. Again, and again, and again. Each blow echoed through the valley. Each strike was fueled by grief, love, and determination. The mountain was enormous. Dashrath was just one man. Yet every day he returned. The sun burned his skin. The rain soaked his clothes. His hands bled. His body ached. People continued to laugh. Years passed. Still he worked. One strike at a time. One rock at a time. One day at a time. When exhaustion whispered, "Give up," he remembered his wife. When doubt said, "You can't do this," he remembered his promise. And so he kept going. Year after year. Without applause. Without support. Without knowing if he would ever succeed. 5 years passed. Then 10. Then 15. Then 20. Most people would have quit. Dashrath never did. Finally, after 22 years of relentless effort, the impossible happened. The mountain broke. A road emerged where solid rock once stood. A road carved entirely by the hands of one man. The path connected villages, reduced travel distances dramatically, and gave thousands of people access to hospitals, schools, and opportunities that once seemed out of reach. The same villagers who once laughed now stood speechless. The man they had called crazy had done what nobody thought possible. He had moved a mountain. Today, the world remembers Dashrath Manjhi as the mountain man, not because he was rich, not because he was powerful, but because he refused to quit. His story teaches us something extraordinary. You don't need perfect circumstances to achieve great things. You don't need wealth. You don't need fame. You don't need people to believe in you. Sometimes all you need is a reason strong enough to keep going. Because mountains are not only made of stone. Sometimes they're made of fear, doubt, failure, pain, And every single day you choose not to give up, you chip away at your own mountain. Dashrath Manjhi showed the world that determination can accomplish what logic says is impossible. Because in the end, the world changes when ordinary people refuse to surrender. And that is the incredible story of the man who didn't just cross a mountain. He changed it forever.